Hello, everybody. Roga here. So, I've actually done breakdowns for the other episodes on my Twitch. You can find that at my Twitch account, Rogakin. But I'm like, how about I do one for YouTube? And it's going to be episode 5. So, enough of me introducing. Let's get this started. Okay. I was going to put this at the end of the episode, but due to the episode's subject matter, I put it in the front. So, after this episode, I'm a little conflicted if I want to use the intro again. Cuz this episode marks a turning point, so I don't know if I want to continue using it. I remember coming up with this intro was so hard. I had I don't know if you want to call it writer's block, but it was so hard to come up with. Shout out to Necromancer for that graphic there.
Last time on Dragon Ball Aftermath, Goku, Gohan, Piccolo, Tien,
And I don't know if I want to use the narrator for the next episode either.
The fight seemed to be too much for our warriors as their backs were forced against the wall. But miraculously,
Narrator wasn't even planned for the series until I heard the voice.
added numbers be enough to defeat the dangerous duo? Find out now on Dragon Ball Aftermath.
I'm gonna pause it here. I've never been good with text edits, so it's just white text there. There's no effect on it. There's no bold. Maybe that is bold. I have no clue. However, that's something I should probably experiment with. But for the part now, it's just plain, and it probably doesn't look good, juxtaposed to the actual image in the background. And these are usually the thumbnails. I don't know what to do for the thumbnails for the episodes. That's probably affecting exposure, but I just have no idea what to do for thumbnails, so I just make it this screen right here. I can edit really good. I'm just not good at marketing my stuff.
Just so you know, I'm no pushover like Kakarot.
Oh, is that so?
Kakarot, did you manage to achieve the form that Gohan did when he defeated Cell?
I tried, but I
So-
ran out of energy.
One thing that's interesting about Platinum Dust Vegeta, I could be wrong, so if he sees this, he'll probably correct me. I feel like when he does Vegeta, he does 3 different takes. One where it's more whispery, and then one where it's all up in the throat, and then maybe the next take he does is a little mix in between. But he usually does 3 takes, and he fluctuates between those 3 voices. And a lot of the times, some of his lines are so long that his voice will kind of change a little bit during the line. But then because he does so many takes of it, I can mix certain takes together to make it sound a bit more consistent. But very talented guy, very talented.
I haven't mastered it yet.
You haven't? Imbecile! You should have given it your all as just a Super Saiyan, rather than risk the fight with an imperfect form. Now look at yourself!
Yamcha, if you were going to fight, why didn't you just join from the start?
I guess you could say I like to make a grand entrance.
Really?
Okay, so that part of Yamcha like not showing up to the fight at the very beginning, that's a call back to well, this would canonically take place before Dragon Ball Super, so you can say it's a call forward, but it's just a reference to his Tournament of Power thing where he was like, I'm not going to show up, I'm going to make a grand entrance and stuff. So that's what this was. Because he didn't get invited to the Tournament of Power, I decided to let him have his moment here.
You moped! You're going to pay for that!
Uh-oh.
Tien.
I hated that a little bit, where the plan was obviously, maybe it worked for you guys, but sometimes as an editor, you know, certain things are hard to look at. I was like, oh, you know what, let's do a stage transition and let's try to make it look kind of smooth. The angle kind of changes, but I don't think it was that bad. And the reason for, I mean, I had this plan for a while, but I wanted there to be like having like, my math is going to be wrong, but having like maybe like 9 characters on one stage is too much. So I decided to like move one of the fights somewhere else, which is why that happened.
Uh-oh.
And transition.
Tien. Krillin. On it.
So this stage is actually smaller than what I remember. It was so hard to dodge the borders.
I can already take 3 of you. What's an extra gonna do?
What's the matter with you, Gohan? Where's that energy you had against Cell?
Well, I don't know.
It doesn't make a difference anyway. This fight is going to end here.
It's not too late, Vegeta. You could still.
Oh my
join
gosh,
us.
Tom's voice
You
is
said
so good.
3 days, and it's been 3 days. I've long since made up my mind from day one.
So the king doesn't wish to join his fellow Saiyans. Disgraceful.
Enough! You bluff poorly referring to me as king. Even if I were to exert authority with the title, you wouldn't bow to me. You have other plans in mind. Believing I would fall for such a trick. You insult me!
Have it your way, but be aware. You won't land another lucky shot this time.
We'll see about that!
Interesting thing there. Let me find the mouse. So the clip wasn't long enough for that line, and you can actually see Osu's aura slow down. It's because I slowed down the clip,
Have it
like
your
right here.
way, but be aware. You won't land another lucky shot this time.
We'll see about that!
Oh man, these are typically hard to come up with. I'm like, how am I gonna choreograph this? So you'll see like same of reuse of animations and stuff. I try not to make it too much like the Goku fight, but that was kind of hard to do. You'll see that a lot because it's mainly filler.
Catch this!
And it goes again.
Man, Vegeta is really giving it his all. Something seems
So,
very different about him.
Interesting thing about this shot right here. I didn't pause it in time.
Man.
So this is the same shot from episode 4. Since Goku didn't move, I didn't have a reason to, make another shot of Goku. So you'll just see this one for like most of the episode.
Vegeta is really giving it his all. Something seems very different about him. He's keeping up with him better than I did as a Super Saiyan.
I can see what Piccolo was talking about. Vegeta may still be giving off that cocky persona, but I can tell he's not fighting for himself this time around. That's why he asked me why haven't I turned Super Saiyan 2 yet. I know Dad sees it.
Still waiting on Gohan to see the episode.
Seems like you're not much without that sneak attack. Oh, come on. Keep your hands off me!
Hey, have some of this!
What the hell? Damn, that was close. You little runt! You think that was going to...
Nice one, Piccolo.
How are you holding up, Yamcha?
I'm doing okay, though it feels weird, fighting again after so long. To feel the old blood pumping. Luckily, my body remembers how to move. How about you?
So one thing I do like about one thing that's cool about adding music to scenes, sometimes the music, the timing of it's so good that it unintentionally like just fits so well. So whenever Yamcha says whenever Yamcha says, as long as we say confident, you can hear like the music pick up a bit more and it sounds a bit more heroic, and it just fits so well. Also, that's a different Yamcha voice actor. Due to complications, the original one couldn't do this episode, so we have an understudy filling in, which was the plan, because I like both of their Yamcha voices, and I was like, hey dude, do you mind being an understudy? And also the guy who's doing Yamcha right now, he's the same guy that did Trunks in episode 2.
Honestly, much better thanks to you two showing up. We were struggling a lot more earlier, but you gave us some time to breathe.
Oh, please, Tien. You're giving me too much credit.
One thing I hate about this mod is that there's a lot of visual glitches. Like if I play like the regular Tenkaichi 3, I don't get it. But on this mod, for some reason, there's visual glitches, and I don't think it's too distracting, but I just wish that they weren't there at all. I don't know if it's the way I have it emulated, if I have to go in the settings to fix some of the visual glitches, but I haven't dabbled with that yet, so maybe I should look into that. But these bother me quite a bit.
I'm pretty sure you guys were doing well. We fought Saiyans before, but this time we're not going to lose. I feel like as long as we stay confident...
See, the music picks up.
You're right. That's definitely the right attitude.
I swear, who the hell even are you people? You four have nothing
Mystical
to do with
Okami's
it.
like
This
voice is so
about
good for
Kakarot
this character.
and Vegeta.
I knew he would be perfect for him.
This is fair. Why does Osu get to fight them? And I'm stuck with Three Eyes, Shorty, Green Man, and the damn mop head.
Maybe you should leave this place and make your way back. We didn't ask for any trouble.
You! I told you this has nothing to do with you. You know what? This is all your fault. I would have already killed these three if it wasn't for you. You'll be the first one I kill. Take this!
Good.
Yeah, I'm good.
Have you guys noticed it?
Noticed what?
This guy has a weakness.
Oh, fill us in.
If you haven't noticed, he's a hothead, and an impulsive one at that. He jeopardizes
Trent's
the
is a
situational
perfect
awareness
Piccolo.
whenever he loses his temper and focuses on the threat responsive.
Whoa!
He has like that
really?
perfect like mentor
You're actually the one that
voice.
exposed it, Yamcha.
I am?
When you landed your surprise attack earlier, when you humiliated him by getting us out of that bind, he went straight for you just as he went after Krillin. That's what allowed me to strike. Your last comment made him lose sight of us as he went for you. Again, that allowed me to land another blow against him.
Huh, not bad.
Oh, wow.
I had to
It's a
give
good thing
Yamcha
you
a
made it when you did that,
W,
Yamcha.
man. He
Nice
needs it.
going.
Ah, I get it. So we just have to keep making him angry to see this fight through.
Exactly.
You green freak! You'll pay for that!
You guys ready?
Let's go!
So leveling them all saying "Let's go" was so hard.
Gohan!
I wanted to make sure everyone was heard.
What? Like, right now?
Yes! Now! Hurry up already!
But I'm not sure I can.
So for all you Vegeta lovers, if you haven't noticed, if you've seen the previous episodes, I actually made Vegeta stronger than Goku. Because if you notice, when Goku was Super Saiyan 1, he could barely like land any attacks on Osu for real. But with Vegeta, he's slightly keeping up just a little bit better, which is why earlier Goku said he's keeping up with me better than I did as a Super Saiyan. So all you Vegeta lovers, I hope I made you guys happy.
Insufferable fool! Just do it! Your hesitance hinders your intelligence, boy! Have you forgotten you're still a Super Saiyan? You're not your useless father. There's still some fight in you, but you let this self-doubt poison you.
You done talking yet? Our fight isn't done, Vegeta.
Damn it!
I see. Hey, go on!
So,
Yeah.
I don't know if I would change this, but I feel like I did like the cliche of Gohan being unconfident. But again, you know, Gohan doesn't like fighting. But you would figure that after the whole Cell stuff, he would, you know not to hold back. But it is what it is.
Dad?
Vegeta doesn't see himself winning this one, and I, well, can't do anything to help. As it stands,
They had peace for
you
2 years.
transforming while he buys us time is our only shot.
Damn it! What's taking so long, boy? Unless you want to see everything burn to ash, everything you hold dear perish, then go beyond the legend. Don't be afraid to reveal your power. Don't fear what you are.
No way! Piccolo said the same thing!
Gohan, remember, don't be afraid to unleash your true power.
Right.
That's it!
He's putting a lot of faith into this child. If he really is that powerful, I need to stop this quickly. Hey, kid!
The fight between us isn't over
Persistent,
yet.
man.
Stubborn bastard! Hurry it up already! I'm nearing my limits!
Stay down!
Yeah.
Oh no! Come on, Gohan!
Now, back to what I was doing. Take this!
Gohan!
So one thing that I wish that I knew how to do, which I don't, I tried to learn the program like a couple years ago, but my computer would lag so much with it, so I just dropped it, and I didn't want to pay a monthly subscription. But I really wish I had like a visual of like the blast here, but all I did was just like dim the shot to make it consistent with the screen going dark here. And I'm pretty, like, if you look at it, Goku's shots also darkened. But yeah, I kind of wish I had something visual right here, but I don't think it's too distracting. And this is also one, like, a reference to when Gohan saved Vegeta.
Is that all you got?
What? You're still able to stand after that?
Vegeta.
Vegeta, why did you jump in front of me?
As if it matters, brat. As I said before, unless you wish to risk everyone nearly dying again, then shake off this pathetic cowardice and unleash your true power. Ugh, I must be a bigger fool
Why does the
for
camera
believing I
kind
can
of
take
shift
him.
a little bit there?
Clearly only one of us
Ugh.
is capable. So make your choice now.
Is that all? Are you all giving up? Did you all realize how useless it was to challenge me?
No! I'll fight you.
What's this? You really think you can handle me now?
So, shout out to J-Rod, because he gave me a lot of good recommendations for battle music, and they all fit really
I
good.
doubt your inclusion will make a difference. But I like this newfound confidence. Alright then, bring it on!
He's finally fighting, but he still hasn't transformed.
Why did you jump in front of him, Vegeta?
I don't know. For all I do know is I blame you. You should have been the one to protect your own
So,
son.
What I will say about this scene right here, like I knew Vegeta was a complex character, but you really get to see how complex he is when you're actually writing for him. Like when I was like writing these lines with the help of J-Rod, I was like, man, Vegeta really is like a very deep, complex character. You know, with how his evolution as a character. Like you really get to see it when you're like the one to write for him and whatnot. And so after this episode, I can really see why people love Vegeta so much. Still not my favorite character by far, but I understand it.
Incompetent blot! You've wasted too much energy knowing you couldn't control that form. And your son, hell, he allowed his timidity to keep him from going all out. Maybe those two are on to something after all.
What are you saying, Vegeta?
To think that I, Prince Vegeta, once attempted to destroy this planet. Now look at me, protecting him with the same fools I tried to kill. To think that all of you would change me like this. That I would allow it. Ugh. But none of that matters now. Not while we lack a plan to defeat those two. The others better fare greater against that lead clown.
Pardon me.
This is like my favorite part, man. I was so ready to write for this.
Damn it! Damn you all! What the hell is this? Shouldn't be this way.
Maybe you should control your temper.
You don't tell me what to do.
So the man-child says.
What'd you say?
Hard of hearing?
That's it. I'm killing you all!
Tien, you ready?
Yeah, let's do this.
So a few of you guys might be like, what? Why the heck are Yamcha and Tien using Kaioken? So, I never understood why they never were able to use it. I actually didn't notice this until I played Dragon Ball Xenoverse when Yamcha and Tien had Kaioken as one of their abilities. And I'm like, wait a minute, they did go to King Kai's planet. So they should be able to learn Kaioken and even like the Spirit Bomb if they wanted to. But I was like, yeah, they should have at least Kaioken. You know, they did go to King Kai's planet, and you really only see them train in filler, but come on. You know King Kai had to have, you know, taught them something. So I really wanted to use that here, and yeah, and I did.
The hell? So fast!
Howdy!
What?
Solar flare!
Ah! My eyes! I can't see! I can't see!
He delivered the I can't see line like really good. I love how talented everyone is. So, just as a little trivia fact here, I actually did, in order for him to look back and forth, I actually did the solar flare first. And then, you know, I just edit around it. So, yeah. So, he already got solar flare here, which is why he's looking back and forth. But I did it in a way where I'm like, okay, how about I edit it to make it look like he's looking at Tien and Yamcha. And then Krillin's going to come up and do solar flare. Man, it's just amazing like what you can do with editing. You can manipulate everything.
Hell? So fast!
Howdy!
What?
Solar flare!
Ah! My eyes! I can't see! I can't see! Huh?
So.
Ah!
I love that. So this is like one of the first things that I was looking forward to, and it was so fun to finally execute it. But if you pay attention, there's actually a continuity error here. This is a different model of Piccolo, because for the mod for the early Piccolo, he doesn't have a V-neck, and the Piccolo that I use for the series has a V-neck. But this Piccolo model that I needed to have this move with, he's wearing a different shirt. But you only noticed it now because I called it out, more than likely. Because usually you don't notice quick little things during fight scenes, but I noticed it when it was time to edit it. So yeah, different shirt, Piccolo.
Sup?
It's been a while since I've done this. Wolf, Fang, Fist! Yeah!
I hate that he froze up there, but it's okay.
Destructo Disc!
You really think that was going to work this time?
Actually, no I didn't.
What's so funny?
Oh, nothing.
Special beam cannon!
What? Ah!
Got him!
Nice!
Yeah!
Okay, so obviously special beam cannon should penetrate through, but you know, Let was strong enough to make sure it didn't, go through him. That's how I wrote that. And the reason why I really that's a funny screen right there. The reason why I wanted to do this scene so much is because one thing that always was weird to me in Dragon Ball Z is that they don't really work together. At least, like it's like one person takes turn getting beat up, and then the next person jumps in. There's no like strategy or anything, which is why I like. That's one thing I always like Naruto for, how they can work as a team without really speaking about what their plan is. So yeah, I wanted to do that with Dragon Ball Z, and I always hated that how weak the non-Saiyan Z fighters are compared to the Saiyans. Like, bro, why is everybody weaker than Goku's base form? At least make them be like Super Saiyan or Super Saiyan 2 strong. That always bothered me, especially with like Yamcha, Tien, and Krillin. They're just weaker than Goku's base form. I always thought that was kind of lame. Especially now with how many transformations Goku and Vegeta have now, they should bring their power up just a little bit. So yeah.
I can't believe this. Who are you people?
You should have listened when I told you not to underestimate Earth.
He's fighting like hell, but it's still not enough.
He's definitely doing better than we were. I just don't get why he's still holding back. He's more confident now, so why isn't he a Super Saiyan 2 yet?
You really have no idea why, Kakarot?
No, I don't. Wait. That's it! Gohan! Don't worry about the mess you'll cause! We're in an abandoned city, so no one's going to get hurt! Me and Vegeta will be okay. Besides, we still have the dragon!
Kakarot!
No! Right.
Darn it!
I don't know if I would change that, because I feel like maybe they should know about the Dragon Balls, but I made it to where they don't.
Now he's not gonna give me any breathing room to try!
You're spacing out, kid. Pay attention. I'm starting to see you're stronger than you realize. Why don't you join me instead?
I thought your friend didn't like me for being a half-breed.
Such
just
a
have
funny
to learn
line.
to deal with it.
What sense would it make to join you? For all the damage you caused. I'll never ally myself with you two.
And that is where our problem lies.
What do you mean?
You said you would never join us for what we've done. Kakarot, long before you were born, was sent to this planet to destroy it. Obviously, he failed. His brother Raditz was then sent to rectify his failure. Your uncle, if I'm not mistaken, Nappa, along with a partner, was another warrior apparently sent to die on this very same planet, like his fellow Saiyan. His partner in question being Vegeta. Now tell me, where is that Sensei? Somehow, takes a path that ends with working with you and your fellow Earthlings. You three are rife with hypocrisy.
Hey! Quit it with the useless mind games!
Know your place, you failure of a king.
What was that?
Hey, remember what you just said, Vegeta?
Join us.
Goku being the smart one.
We'll stop hurting everyone and bid our farewell. What's that?
Oh, so
Lad, what in the world happened to you?
Those poor morons. They...
Oh, hey guys!
So, they were able to handle the other one.
Sup? Turns out this one wasn't as strong as we thought.
Seems like we can help you guys out now.
We managed to take care of that guy. But the other one, he must be different if he can make those three struggle.
Gohan, you holding up okay?
I am, but this guy is really strong.
I see you haven't turned Super Saiyan 2 yet.
You can definitely hear
I'm
Trent's
working on it.
southern accents when he says
tried to turn
Saiyan.
into one earlier. You even told me to show my true power.
At least you still have some fight in you.
I see you'll manage to handle that. But I can't promise you'll see the same result against me.
You think so?
Easy, Yamcha. Don't underestimate this one. If Goku and Vegeta couldn't even take him, and Gohan's with him, then he means business.
Take it easy for now, Gohan. We may not be able to defeat him, but we can buy you some more time. You'll need as much energy as possible.
I never
Okay,
noticed that you can see
Piccolo.
the islands in the back.
Come on, step forward.
Some of the cuts are fast because I kept running into the borders on the stage. It was really annoying.
This isn't right! I should still be able to fight!
Can't watch this any longer. I
It seems like I really nerfed Goku here.
Here, have some of this.
But he strained himself from the transformation.
Interesting technique you got there.
Okay, so this scene kind of gives me a headache because I knew there are two things wrong with this scene and it bothers me quite a bit. So I didn't remember how fast the key blast for the Hello Zone grenade went. So I really had to slow it down, and so that shot when he's like in the center, it's so slowed if you look at
technique you got
the
there.
key blast.
Too bad it
And so I wrote this before I ever used this mod. I really only used this mod because of number one, the stage that you're going to see, the transition, and number two, the outfit colors of Gogeta and Vegito. So they didn't. So you could look at them and not really think Gogeta and Vegito. I mean, obviously it is them. It's just, you know, a different color palette. But I feel like the colors here are better than the alternates that they have in the original game. Because I think the only thing that changes on Gogeta is like his vest and the pants stay the same. I don't remember Vegito's different color scheme, but I really liked this color, so I wanted to use this for the series, which is why I used this mod. But my point is, Gogeta has Super Explosive Wave, but in this mod he doesn't have it. So I had to find a clever way to show you, or to try to show him doing it. So this is not even an attack for real. It's an install. I forget what it does. It makes his maybe it makes his ki charge faster, or maybe makes him stronger, or maybe even makes his defense stronger. Just know it gives him like a boost in power somewhere. And it doesn't. It looked really small when for like an explosive wave, but I really had to zoom in really close, so the effect looked bigger. I was so upset that I could not do Super Explosive Wave, man.
won't work.
No, no, no.
What's happening?
Oh crap! Everyone, get down!
See, right there? I really had to let the zoom in and the big explosion sound effect carry it because I couldn't really show it visually. But even if I did have the super explosive wave, the plan was to cut to black anyways, so I don't feel like it hurt it too much. I forget where I'm rewinding. Oh, okay. So when Let says, nope, 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 I really love the way that was delivered. It just worked. Because he knows what's going to happen.
Bad, it won't work.
No, no, no.
What's happening?
Oh crap! Everyone, get down!
Gamer Goku killed that delivery, man. Now we have a different shot of Goku, finally.
Still breathing.
Damn it.
How is he still able to fight with so much power?
Not down for the count yet.
Somehow I'm still here.
Where's Gohan?
Hey, guys.
Gohan!
No. No!
Poor kid.
Damn it all. We should have had a plan B.
No, not Gohan too.
Let me fill you in on something. One of you
Okay.
is going
to
die.
So,
What? You wouldn't dare.
This entire situation.
what makes this scene so important is that this scene right here is what I showed for my very first teaser trailer that I uploaded before like any other news about the series. This used to be like the Gogeta holding the like orb used to be the logo for the series, and it's also the one that I used for Casting Call Club when I was getting the cast. So for all of them to see what the project would look like, I just showed that little quick teaser trailer that's like maybe like 7 seconds. It's really short, maybe 13 seconds. It's just him throwing it and you see everybody all damaged, and it just flashes really quick with like a sound effect. So yeah, we finally come full circle, and it's what you see in the dang intro. So yeah, we're finally here, which is why I said I don't think I'm going to use the intro anymore, or at least I may change it up. But I don't know if episode 6 is going to have one at all though.
It could have been easier on everyone involved.
One of my favorite edits ever.
Kakarot and Vegeta only cooperated.
My name is Goku, and I'm from Earth. I am the Saiyan who was raised on Earth that came here to defeat you. I am the Super Saiyan Son Goku!
Is that all you got, Kakarot? He's what you fear the most, Frieza. A Super Saiyan. There's no use for you going in. You won't even get the chance to fight, so.
Okay.
Please, bye, Daddy.
I was originally going to cut the scene out because I tried to keep everything as consistent as I can or could. And this is not the outfit that Gohan had when he did this against Raditz. He was wearing the outfit that he debuted in with the little Dragon Ball hat, the 4-star Dragon Ball hat. And that's not in the game. So I was going to cut this, but I really liked Tony's line here, like the way she delivered it. So because I liked her delivery so much, I went ahead and just kept the scene in, and I was like, maybe everyone can overlook it. So yeah.
Whoa! Dad has become what Vegeta was talking about. A Super Saiyan.
All right, Gohan, you're up next.
What? Me?
Ha!
Fighting alongside you makes me sick. You forgot one thing, Goku. Gohan doesn't like fighting!
Goku, I'm glad to see you. It's been so long. I missed you, buddy. Goku, please help us.
Hey, Cell, catch!
Goku, are you nuts? Why did you give Cell a sensu bean?
I can't lie, kid. You're pretty strong. Seems like we get to have that rematch.
Get a taste of my wolf fang fist!
Hey, you're helping us.
Never mind that. Goku, don't die!
Nah, I'll wait. Nah, let's say it now. Let's say it now. So, Os will say it at the end, but I'll say it now. Somebody is going to die next episode. So I was asking all the cast members in the Discord who they think will die, and there were quite a few theories. Some people are thinking it's going to be Goku because why did they say it was going to be Goku? Because, you know, Osu and Let pretty much really have, you know, beef with Goku and Vegeta. I don't think anyone said Vegeta. Somebody said Piccolo. Somebody said Piccolo to make, you know, Gohan really, really, really mad and unleash his true power. Somebody, I think someone said that they think Yamcha's going to sacrifice himself because, to put it in a more blunt way, it's because he has like nothing to live for. His life is so miserable. And I think somebody said Krillin. I do not know why somebody said Krillin. So there was, and I think maybe one person said Gohan. I can't remember what the theory was, but one person said Gohan. So people predicted Goku. Did I say Vegeta? I can't remember if I said Vegeta or not. I can't exactly remember if I said Vegeta or if anyone said Vegeta. But Goku, Krillin, Yamcha, and Piccolo. Those are the four that people are predicting that's going to die in the next episode. Should I say this? Alright. I'll go ahead and say this. There may or not be a hint in the series thus far. That's all I'm going to say. There may or not have been a hint somewhere. So I usually hate doing the credits because I'm afraid that I'm going to have a typo. And if I do, hopefully it's against like myself and not any of the cast members. But all of their stuff is posted in the description anyway. So if I do make a mistake, there's always the description. Put the music there, so if anyone asks what music it is, gotta watch the credits. I think I'm gonna keep the ending the same. I don't know if I'm gonna change it. I just remembered something that I meant to say. So I felt I hate taking lines out, but if you paid attention at the end of the episode, there was no narrator at the end. I felt like that scene needed to end without a narration. Like I felt like having that flashback scene and everything, and then having the narrator be like, "So, you know, who's going to be the one to bite the bullet?" I feel like that would have just took you out the scene. So I just froze the screen and just let it go to black. I felt like it worked better by not having the narrator there. So I'm sorry, Phoenix Solaris, that your narration is not at the end of the episode, man.
Hello there, it's Oos. I advise you to enjoy your favorite characters while you can. Trust me, one of them won't be here for much longer. I hope you enjoyed the episode. Make sure you like and subscribe.
So he actually messed up. No, I'm just kidding. It's actually my fault. So normally I would like have them say, make sure you go to the description and see everyone who worked on the episode. But Osu's a villain, so he wouldn't say that. He's a villain. He's the first villain to have a little episode outro at the end, which I didn't know that people actually looked at. I mean, I'm happy that they do, but someone in the comments said someone in my Discord said that they liked that little laugh that Tom did for the character. And I realized something that bothered me. So, for episodes 2 through 4, I completely forgot to say like and subscribe at the bottom. There's just this big empty space where you have this up here, and then you have this window of the character. There is no like and subscribe in those other 3 episodes. I don't know how I missed that, but I did. So yeah, that's my breakdown of the episode. So hopefully you enjoyed it, and I am going to head out.